Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I am going to show you a new lens that I picked up today. And this is the D500, but I picked up the Nikon AF-P Nikkor 18 to 55 millimeter. It's a DX lens. It's a VR, and it's a f3.5 to 5.6 G. With G lens, they kind of strip everything. If you look at its use, you can see the little stripe been used quite a bit. They marked it as excellent, but well, found some flaws. So with this lens, they said it was internal focusing. It's not. Okay, it does extend. And the thing is, uh, you're supposed to hit the button to unlock it. Well, as you can see, it's not locking. Now, at 18, go all the way down to about 30, and then they'll go back out to 55. Okay, so it does extend. But in order to get to locking position, where you close the lens all the way down, but you see it doesn't lock. That's the problem. I was trying to look for another switch. I don't see it. It's a tiny lens, doesn't weigh a little bit more than 200 grams. And if we look at it, it's the AFPTX Nikkor. It's a kit lens, but as you can see this way, 18 to 55 millimeter. And of course, the 3.5 to 5.6 G, it is a VR lens. And infinity to 25 or 0.25 meters or 0.85 or 0.82 feet at 55 millimeters. Okay, so you can get kind of close, but not quite. So what they mean by affinity is at 55 millimeters, it's either 0.25 or 0.82 feet. Okay. I believe this is a 55. Yeah. So I think it's a 55 millimeter for the filter. It's not a 52. And the serial number, trying to see where it was made. It was probably made Japan. But anyway, there's the camera. Few faults. Like I said, I'll say at 18. And then in order to close it all the way, you got to lock it. And of course, you put the lens cap on it since it's been used. Let me show you some pictures, a slideshow. So go to my share screen and I'll go to there. I am going to do this. Now the slideshow begins. So this is at the camera store. Tried it out. I do want to say one thing that when I left the camera store and started taking pictures at home, I did not lock the lens all the way and I thought it was damaged. And then once I locked, see, I got this picture and I says, wait a minute, that's not F2. When I locked it in, then it went to 3.5 to 5.6. I did put it at F11 because that's where it's sharpest. It's not F8 or 5.6. It's at F11 where it's sharpest. So I thought that was pretty neat. Uh, very quiet. The camera made more noise than the lens, when focusing. I did get a little focus breathing when I was on like a monitor or glass. Okay, it had a little trouble focusing that way. But still, with the D500 And this DX lens, it did a pretty good job. And this is underneath a cover, that igloo, but you can still see where water got onto it, and then you have dirt. So I did have a video from last year where I spray washed it and it was nice and clean. Now it's dirty again. But as you can see, the pictures are sharp, clear at different 18 or at 55 millimeters. I even did it at 35 millimeters. But this is a kit lens, folks. Incredible. Uh, I couldn't believe it. I'm liking these pictures better than my primes. Primes are better, but now there were times where I did change the aperture. So I think when went back to 3.5 because it's brighter now, set at f11. And you can see where I have it at the wide field, 18 millimeters. Now I did 18, 24, 30, 35, 40, I think it was 45, 50. Nope, that was 55. My bad. So I think went to 40 to 50 and then 55. But you can see the cranes aren't sharp at 18 and at 55 millimeters. And I got one of my cat. He's enjoying the sun. Went back indoors. Did the TV. Now, when I put it on a monitor, you won't see the lines. When you put it on TV, you will see the lines. That's the difference. I want to show you that this is a slow lens, so the cat was moving. But when everything is still, it's a pretty sharp picture. Now, I think I was shaking a little bit right there, but basically everything was sharp. You do see a little out of focus here and there. I think when I was having focusing there, I put the manual focus on the two previous shots because it was just wouldn't focus on anything that was reflective. So what I had to do is when I went to some glass, I had to do it from the side, and then it worked out pretty good. And these are at 55 millimeters. So for a kit lens at 5.6, it was sharp. So my two favorite lenses so far for the DX is the 18 to 55, this one, and the 35 millimeter 1.8 G. Now I had to move to the side because reflections and it just was focus breathing a lot. So I did better at this position. But I'm showing you all the reflections and stuff off the glass. You can even see the dust. So this is with the light off. Now I turn the light on and you can see a little bit more, 18 and then 55. And you can see the different effects of the lighting. So when I was focusing on the light bulb, it got darker, the surrounding view. I did put it at f11 just to see how it would look. Then I went back to 3.5. This is at 55. And that's at 55. Sharp pictures, folks. And of course, the computer in the master bedroom closet. That's a 39-inch widescreen monitor on the bottom, a 4K. I think that's a 55-inch TV OLED on top, a Samsung. And there's the widescreen. So you see on the monitor, you won't see any pixels or anything. On a TV, you will. And then this is wide open at 3.5 or 5.6, I should say. Then I went to the 18 millimeters at 3.5, just to show you how wide everything was right here. So for a kit lens, I was pretty happy with this. I think it's an excellent lens. Few flaws, but that's okay. Let's see which one am I going to end it on? That looks kind of cool. I might end it just right there. See, I like that one. Like this one. I think I like that one the best. So anyway, thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.